Hi all, and welcome back to the Curious Expedition. We've got a new alpha to talk about, very exciting. And we'll try out a little bit of that for this episode. Apologies, there's been a break in videos. I was working insane hours. Sorry, guys. But the big news here for Alpha 27, which is hard mode, is the developers have added in hard mode to the game. You start with no funds, no fame. Instead of when you find the pyramid, you're done. You have to find the pyramid and then get back to your ship. So often you're like running out of sanity and you don't have whiskey or anything, and you get to the pyramid and you're like, okay, we're good. Well, now you're not good because you have to get back to the ship. So that's no good. If the ship is destroyed, which can happen occasionally if you pop temples or that kind of thing, you have to use a balloon, so you're screwed there too. Then there are new frames for beating hard mode, which I'm very excited about. That's going to be our next sort of thing. Platinum frames. I've always wanted the more adaptable frames. We're going to work that way. There's some performance improvements. They tweaked the butterfly perks. We'll check that one out. Some bug fixes, that kind of stuff. So let's do a new game. Who do we want to play as? How about Celis? We're going to start with Dion, I think, in hard mode. And certain death. New levels of strategy. Let's see what happens here. In the looming jungle is where we start. We start with no money. We'll do the message. That's fine. And we'll set sail. Let's see how this goes. Very, very excited to have sort of new levels of challenges for us. I'm going to try to do a sweep around that way. That's my current plan. Begin the expedition. And that's our village, which we could have expected. Not too unusual there. We'll enter the village. We will thank you for the meat. That's really good. We'll deliver the letter. That's good. We'll trade. We will give you these things because we hate them. Do I want to try for the golden coin, or do I go like double there and nothing else? I don't like that. If I do this, can I do that? Let's do that deal. And then let's rest in the village. We'll take the rest. Evolution. I like evolution. And we're fully rested. Alright, let's see what else we can find in this area. I'm going to be pretty cautious with what we're doing overall. And I should mount this guy for the moment. Enter the stone circle. Analyze the inscriptions. So we get that. We're actually going to pop over here since we need to go back to the ship anyway. My current plan is to find the temple, pop the temple, and then walk our way back. I think that makes sense. This is okay. We're definitely going to explore and rest here. And one of our guys has gone crazy. We'll probably rest a second time to make sure we have enough to get around. This might be another place to rest though. We'll rest overnight. I'm so excited for hard mode. It's gonna screw with my mind, I'm sure, but we'll see what we can do. We'll leave. Let's come this way just to make sure we get the bottom corner here explored decently. Good. There's one more. Oh, it's up here. I was gonna say there's one more thing we need to find. So this is our pyramid. We're gonna do this. We're already out of sanity. That's not good. Explore the cave. Light the torch. Get the remains. What do we get? Whiskey and food. Okay. Let's do that, so we're about even. We'll hold on to the canned stuff for the moment. Alright, let's explore. Enter the pyramid. Continue. Now we have to go back to the ships. We just, like, basically pop the pyramid. That's all you do. We are going to rest here once more. Explore, rest overnight. We'll invite them to camp, and we'll talk about trading. Nope. Let's see if I can recruit one. I did! And we'll rest. I don't know if they'll stay with us, but for the moment, at least. And we'll leave. Okay, let's come down here. This should pop the butterfly. Thank you. And then we're going to pop over here. Sanity is quickly dropping. Enter the shrine. This is water. I'm going to take all that. And then we're going to food. Come over here, hopefully outrun the water enough to catch that. I think we should. Explore, search the area, take it. There's another point. We'll do one more food, just to be certain. And then come over here. Hopefully we can get to our ship, return to the ship, sail home victoriously! And more adventure relates. So there we go. We'll finish our expedition. Anthropology is really good. Actually, all of these are really good. We're going to do anthropology, I think. It's a hard debate, but I like the idea of the extra fame, the early extra fame you can get there. Gift. We'll sell this for some money and sell that for some money, so we do get some. And then where are we going to go? We're probably just going to go to the jungle. Ooh, the Drylands has it. Okay, we're going to go to the jungle. Let's be safe. Except the instrument thing. We don't want any cultists. We actually kept our person. I forgot to check that, so that's good news. We're okay on... Let's get 2 torches, and let's get the rest in this. Okay. Set sail. Are we still mounted? Probably not. Okay, this is going to be our first one where we've got 4, so it should be a little bit more exciting. We are mounted, which is good. She had... Interesting that she didn't leave then. She was still, like, at the heart thing. Let's promote you. Let's walk over here. We'll stay mounted for as long as we can. The trader, we're not going to pop. We might pop at the end if we have things to trade, but I don't really see the point. We'll do the stone statue, then we'll come over here. We can only explore 3. It looks like the one to our north is the one we can't get. We're going to take all that. We're going to eat all of these, and we're going to use that on her. And then come this way. This is a village. Do we stop the village? What's the advantage here? We could trade. Trading doesn't seem great. We could rest, but I don't need to do that. I do need instruments. I think this is a wait. Now, like, this is a very we want to, like, make sure that we get everything. We're going to explore the portal, no question. Let's pop up here. Try to get away from that crab if we can. No. Examine the... There we go. Oops. Let's take all that. That's good. And then can I pop... I start eating those over here. Too bad we won't get everything explored. But come here. Examine the shrine. Sand, which is fine with me. We're going to take all that. This is random teleportation. Let's do it. We teleported down there. Which is fascinating because this is a really big area. I didn't realize you could be this big in one of the portals. I guess it mirrors what you're doing. At this point I just need to get out. Let's eat those. Come this way. He's a whiskey drinker, so he's not the bonus for fighting. This might be an attack that we have to do anyway. Try and let me out. My sanity is so low right now. Okay. Come up this way. We're going to ignore the crab. Both want to attack. Explode the portal. Enter the portal. Get the hell out. Continue. Okay. Now, this I'm hoping is a rest area. This is often like one of those pond things, and that would be very helpful for me. Thank you. Take the risk on the sanity. Springs. Pond things, springs, whatever. And I'm going to worry less about finishing first, I think. In like how long we've been here. We do have things that we can begin to trade. We're going to actually rest the entire time. Okay, Linux McDuff is going insane. I would love to be able to find a way to fix that, but I don't know what our chances of that really are. If there's something I want to explore, it's probably a cave. Getting to the cave is going to be hard, so we're just going to come up. Oh, I can see these. I've been, like, guessing. I think this is that. I've been right, but I could have seen that. Use the rope. Edge of the shrine, investigate the altar, take all those. Chasm. Chasm's interesting. We're going to come north. Did you get rid of your... No. Explore, search the area, take all of it. We are running out of food very quickly here. In fact, we have none. Save for this. I'm hoping this is the temple. We're going to pop the temple. Stop being grumpy. Oh, come on. You're a cannibal now? Alright, dismount. Explore this, enter the pyramid. Alright, can I pop over here? I'm hoping this is a spring and I get really lucky here. Alright. Butcher him, because we have to. We're going to eat that. We're going to drop these and drop these. Try to stay alive as long as we can. Be a spring for me, thank you. We're going to double rest. Explore the springs, rest overnight. We're not going to do that quest because we'll just die, and I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We'll rest again. We're using a lot of time to do this. We'll help the natives, especially because this is not that bad a fight. Some shielding here. And some damage, that's fine. We'll do another die roll. Kick you. Let's roll this again. We'll roll one more time. Yeah. Not quite, but no shielding this time. Really? You're gonna go after... Great. That's really annoying. At least we didn't take any damage that time. Okay, you're almost dead. We're gonna take more damage. That's fine. The ideal situation here is that we roll another one of those. Hey, we won. Okay, so everyone's hurt. I'm going to leave here. I'm going to pop this way. Try to avoid the ape if we can. I will try to... pop right there. Okay, we're going to ignore that and head this way, because I am worried about our survival. And we're going to be last place anyway. See if they have any instruments for me. They probably hate me anyway, but examine the village, continue, trade, they do. Perfect. Let's get all those, and that, oh, no, that, and good deal. We'll rest in the village. No, okay, we're not going to rest in the village. Which is unfortunate. We're going to try to run back and be safe. A lot of instruments, which is good. Who dies? Okay, well, that happens. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. And we'll head... Okay, we're really close. The cannibal's killing me here. Return to the ship, sail home victoriously, and become a legend. We finished the third. That's... okay, that's not too bad. We're going to do Fresh Air Fanatic. I like that one. It's a good one. We have to hold on to all of our instruments. We need to remember that. And then, let's see. We'll sell that. Keep. Gift. Keep. And we're going to sell things later on. But for now, we'll call it into this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Alpha 27's here. Really excited by it. See you next time. Bye-bye. Or 24. 24? 27? Something like that. Alpha's here. Hard mode. Play it.